Greetings to all in creation. This is your favorite Arkea you love to hate on Hilton World. Well, we got pleasant surprises today. The DMV people emailed me and are like, so what is the Bluffton Aurora DMV done that you would have to, something along those lines. I'm like, well, you're not welcome to use my Arkea name on your DMV center due to the way I have been severely, frauded up there, and it didn't feel too good, etc. Now, I want to make a small message of a declaration to every Hilton Head, meaning happy, healthy islander here. This is a very, heart-based moment for me because it feels like a huge part of me has been, murdered vehemently. And just a reminder, I have black eye, meaning brown eyes, and probably they've been replacing my eyes with blue on Photoshop for the fraud. So all there is to say is I sincerely apologize to every Hilton Head person for what you've had to endure and go through, courtesy of those children who literally ruined the whole thing. I mean, you can ask Robert Going, who was there at the airport when I first landed. I've always had these eyes. You can ask, he's a lawyer. You can ask Tyler Goldsmith. He's the second person I ever met. He's a realtor. And since day one, I've been singing the same song, and I've been going to Bikram. Brandon Irvin knows. Every meeting we sat, we spoke about making this the capital of enlightenment and healthy living and ascension and awakening and etheric living and transcendental life. And this is where I received my covenant, and I started to experiment with all sorts of techniques, and where I got liberated from being a married woman, and I found my own power and liberty, and I was all ready to share it with the world. And then I really apologize that they turned you people into like Russian circus animals that just go around to feed the Russian hungry, animal there, prostitute, who can't admit she's a prostitute, so she's using my name and getting married in my name to do what she does, which is swallow sperm. So I literally am really sorry. It's as if not only I was robbed from my life and destiny and all my hard work, years, everyone here that has a heart was robbed. You were all robbed, and I personally apologize. I'm 100% responsible. Thank you. I love you, Hilton Head. Please forgive me for having been robbed the way you have. I mean, these people that teach yoga, etc. here are very serious people. They wake up every morning at the crack of dawn and they go teach, and they actually have a vision, and they're doing it with all their heart. And well, if there are some, rotten seeds in the yoga world that accepted to rob me and fraud me and give my yoga license to a Russian hooker knowingly, that's denoting that they really aren't Asteya and the 8 limbs of yoga and any of, a healer profession would do that. And I really am sorry that all you healers were obliged to behave these ways and to, feed the hungry, blue-eyed beggar of an animal who's walking around getting me kicked out of the whole South End for having what? Been prime creator, for having endowed every zone and every ounce particule of not only this island but the whole of the United States with infinite amounts of money and love. And now for months all she does is walk after me into a place where I've just been and use my cards and play a little, song with Steven to keep sucking you all off. And Literally, I not only am sorry for you people who have been raped by that Russian trash trap prostitute in my name. I'm sorry to all your families that has to go through this, all your children that have had to watch their daddies and mommies being attacked by a thirsty beggar with blue eyes who married a person in my name, lied to DMV, lied to USCIS, used my biometrics on the day of my birthday, saying that, oh, her eyes changed because of the subliminals. So that's one of the main reasons why Mission hasn't ignited, because of all these, MK Ultra Russian programs that have been dumbing people down a lot. Every subliminal they've been making me listen to contains crap like, I'm so ugly, I hate myself, I'm suicidal, but they hide it with a lot of other things like, oh, my body is so pretty, my skin is so white, oh. So, general alert, be very careful what you do and what you listen to on YouTube. Be really careful, because most of the tarot channel are paid for by those sorceresses, witchcraft idiots, who literally made a clown shit show out of a whole state, lying to the government to make a little boy and many little boys that basically these boys are terrified. All these men that are being raped every day by this Russian hooker, they're terrified. She'll just come right at you. She'll down your pants and suck you dry. That's what they do. So, in all honesty, best wishes to all in creation, and no matter what comes next, I'm very grateful for Hilton Head for all these lessons. And again, I deeply apologize for all you victims of the Russian prostitutes in my name. I am deeply sorry that these kids did not have any forward vision or any honor, accountability, or any consideration for the work of their forefathers, us, who've been sitting at tables since I landed on this island 2012, sat at every table and presented the divine plan to every being, for them to then have to play a sick game where they're all getting raped by a Russian tramp in my name and nobody has to tell me because everybody's raped. It's like a vampire movie. As soon as you get bit, you don't tell the people that didn't get bit that you got bit. So now everybody's playing vampire games and hush hush. Bless you all. May you all heal.